Welcome to my channel. Today, we journey deep into the rainforests of Southeast Asia to witness a truly rare and mesmerizing encounter, a battle between two king cobras. What happens when two of the world's deadliest snakes face off against each other? Let's find out. The king cobra Ophiophagus is the longest venomous snake in the world. Growing up to 18 feet in length, it is not only fearsome because of its size, but also because of its highly potent neurotoxic venom, capable of killing an elephant. Unlike many snakes that avoid confrontation, the king cobra is a predator of predators. It feeds mainly on other snakes, including venomous ones like kraits and other cobras. This makes the king cobra not just a king in name, but a real apex predator in the snake kingdom. King cobras are solitary and territorial. They patrol and defend their area, especially during the breeding season. When another king cobra enters this space, a deadly confrontation can unfold, not necessarily to kill, but to establish dominance. While fights between two king cobras are rare in the wild, they do happen. And when they do, the result is a mix of calculated strategy, physical power, and snake intelligence. Here we see two adult male king cobras, both massive, alert, and aware of each other's presence. The jungle floor becomes a battleground as the two cobras meet. They rise up, lifting nearly a third of their body vertically off the ground. Their iconic hoods flare, not out of fear, but as a display of power. There is no immediate strike. King cobra battles are not chaotic. They are almost ritualistic, a test of strength and intimidation before any lethal bite is considered. They lock together, bodies coiling, pushing and twisting. This is known as the combat dance. Each tries to push the other down. The one who falls or backs away first is the loser. They may wrestle like this for minutes, even hours, without ever biting. The goal isn't always to kill. Sometimes, the message is enough. This is my territory. Leave now. Despite their fearsome reputation, king cobras rarely kill each other in these fights. Why? Because in nature, every fight carries a risk. Even if you win, a serious injury can mean death later. A torn scale or a fang wound can invite infection. So, king cobras engage in controlled dominance battles to avoid unnecessary harm. But if the fight escalates beyond the ritual, things can turn fatal. In rare cases, especially during the mating season, when two males compete for a female, the battle can take a darker turn. One cobra may strike with lightning speed, sinking its fangs into the other's body. The venom quickly begins to affect the nervous system, causing paralysis, confusion, and respiratory failure. Even a king cobra isn't immune to another's bite. If one cobra succumbs to venom or injury, the winner may consume the loser. Yes, king cobras are cannibalistic. This shows just how dominant and ruthless nature can be, even among the same species. In these battles, size matters. A larger male with more mass can overpower a younger or smaller rival with ease. Older king cobras also tend to be wiser and more strategic, using their experience to conserve energy and read the opponent's movements. In this case, the larger male has asserted his dominance without needing to bite. The smaller cobra retreats, conceding the fight. No blood, no death, just pure intimidation and strength. The victor reclaims his territory, or earns the right to mate, depending on the season. The defeated cobra disappears into the undergrowth, perhaps to recover and fight another day. This is how balance is maintained in the reptile world. Strength decides survival, but violence is not always necessary. Despite their fearsome image, king cobras are vulnerable in the wild. Habitat loss, hunting, and illegal trade have put pressure on their populations across Asia. These majestic serpents are essential for maintaining ecosystem balance, especially by controlling snake populations that could otherwise spread disease or harm crops. It's crucial that we protect their natural environments and understand their role not as monsters but as vital, intelligent predators. The king cobra is more than just a snake. It's a symbol of power, intelligence, and raw natural dominance. And when two kings meet, it's a battle of legacy, not just survival. Thank you for watching this wild showdown. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more epic animal documentaries. See you next time. Welcome to my channel. Today, we delve into one of the most fascinating and intense natural rivalries, a deadly duel of dominance, venom, and love. Deep in the heart of Southeast Asia's forests, a rare battle is about to unfold. Two apex serpents, two kings are about to clash. This is the story of king cobra versus king cobra. Battle for love. The king cobra Ophiophagus is the world's longest venomous snake, capable of reaching lengths over 18 feet. Feared for its neurotoxic venom and hooded threat display, this serpent is a solitary predator. But during mating season, things change. The forest becomes a battlefield. The prize, a receptive female. Every year, during the monsoon, king cobras emerge from their dens with one thing on their mind: reproduction. Unlike many snake species, king cobras engage in ritualistic courtship. A female, ready to mate, releases pheromones, invisible chemical signals. Through her skin, these signals drift with the breeze. reaching the tongues of any nearby males. Roughly 300 meters apart, two massive male cobras taste the air. Their tongues flicker, detecting the trail of the same female. Each begins his slow, slithering advance. They are unaware of each other. For now, in a dense thicket of bamboo, their paths converge. The two kings see each other, and instantly, tension crackles through the air. There is no venom spat, no immediate strike. King cobras rarely use their venom on each other during mating disputes. Instead, they engage in a primal test of strength. Rising up like coiled towers, both snakes elevate their heads over 3 feet off the ground. Their bodies intertwine in a wrestling match, a test of endurance and power. This is not a fight to kill, but to dominate. Hours pass. The stronger cobra pushes his rival downward, again and again. The defeated one will slither away. The victor wins the right to court the female. Unlike most animals that use claws, horns, or teeth, king cobras use balance and force. They could easily inject venom, but in these battles, they rarely do. Why? Because venom is precious. It takes energy and time to regenerate, and wasting it in intra-species combat could mean death later, when hunting prey. The victor approaches the female, a massive 13-foot-long queen, resting beneath a fallen log. She remains still. He flicks his tongue to confirm her pheromone trail. Carefully he begins to court her, rubbing against her body, aligning their tails. If she accepts him, they'll mate for hours. Reptilian romance may not have flowers or song, but in the serpent world, this dance is sacred. Mating can last up to 12 hours. Afterward, the female retreats. But unlike most snakes, she will do something remarkable. She begins to collect leaves with coils of her body. She builds a nest, a rare behavior among snakes. Once the structure is complete, she will lay between 20 and 40 eggs and guard them aggressively. She is not just a mother, she is a queen warrior. After mating, the male disappears into the forest. His purpose complete. Sometimes he will mate again with another female, but more often he avoids confrontation and retreats. His battle was short, but crucial for the future of the species. These combats of strength, the wrestling, the struggle, serve a deeper purpose. They ensure that only the strongest genes are passed on. In the brutal but elegant world of king cobras, power and love are intertwined. Though rare, injuries can happen. A misplaced coil, a fall from a tree, or exhaustion from extended grappling can lead to death. In the wild, even survival is a gamble. King cobras are listed as vulnerable by the IUCN. Habitat loss, poaching, and fear from humans threaten their existence. Every one of these love duels, every nest, becomes more precious as their numbers decline. Often feared as killers, king cobras are more than their reputation. They are shy, intelligent, and complex creatures. Their mating rituals reveal a side of nature rarely seen, one of restraint, strategy, and raw beauty. The jungle slowly returns to calm. One king slithers away, defeated but alive. The other remains, victorious, now a father to be. In this ancient dance of dominance and desire, the legacy of the king cobra continues. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this story of wild love and rivalry, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Let's explore more wonders of the animal kingdom, one incredible story at a time. Until next time, stay wild.